Welcome back everyone. So as you can see, I've got everything pretty much wired up. Now by the time I've released this, it's going to be nearly a week sort of since I've done anything, just because I've had a few complications. Because I had Fallout 4 on a hard drive, which was on the Xbox, and I think the other day the USB stick kind of blew itself up. Not literally blow up, but more so because the other day, like the Xbox, the fan in it spun up really quickly, and then it stopped. And then which I wasn't playing Fallout 4 at that time. I was doing something else. But when I tried to reload Fallout 4 later on, it would not work. So I had to go online once again, trying to find what's going on. Couldn't figure it out. I thought, okay, I'll just delete it off the USB stick and reinstall it. That will be that. Took me a bit to realize what was going on. I thought, okay, I'll format it or reformat it. I'll do that. Wouldn't allow me to do it. No matter what I was doing, would not work. And that was like a humongous pain, because for it to reinstall, which took about a day, which it was a day not being able to do anything because again I had to reinstall, and it took me a bit to figure out what was going on. And then it may not have been the next day, but the other day I had to, well, actually recording this, I actually had to go somewhere. So that kind of ruined my day. 2 days kind of. So 2 days I haven't been able to do much on this. But this is what I've got at the moment, or pretty much I think I've got from everything. Now, can't even see them. There we go. I have these pitching machines. And there is now, as you can see here, I've got different buttons. This actually took me a bit to set up these two here, because I get a little bit, like most people when they're building Fallout, you get a bit OCD sort of thing with it, or PTSD, which I wanted, I want things to line up perfectly, which these I thought stuff it at the end of it, but yeah, these I wanted to be literally as perfect as I could. And yeah, I was testing these out many times to make sure they were as perfect as I could get them, which, as anyone can imagine, that took a fair bit of time. Now, I've actually got a bit of paper here with what everything does. You'd think I'd have these all in order for what they do, but no, I don't. I do not. So first up, well, we got the first switch here, which turns on the red team, and then the blue team. I know you can't really see because of these things, but oh well. This was actually going to be very different. I will just get that soon. Now the fourth one here does the doors down here. This is for when we do the arena. The middle one is the light. Very nice, if I do say so myself. The lights were such an annoyance that I'll talk about that actually. So, I mean, so what was going to be different here, because I was going to have it, so when I turn on the red side, the red side of light would turn on. When I turn the blue side on, so on and so forth, that would turn on, and all that. So that ended up being changed, because there'd be a delay, and it looked really weird. And as Fallout 4 is, with their building stuff, it's actually bad, but it's a bit annoying. This is what we had to work with without mods, and again I want to do this without mods, because I went to the combat zone. You got these like lights like this that actually spin around, and that's what I wanted, light that would spin around all over here, and that didn't get that. Oh well. So this is what I've got them to. They should actually track the enemies, but I think they might shoot them. So I'm thinking if I do my arenas at night time, I kind of won't be able to exactly, unless I do like the arena versus like ones that won't attack the light. Let me go down there. Now the reason why I want to try and do it to like, well, if it's stuff like death claws, I'll have to remove these doors, possibly. Too bad we don't have bigger doors, or I don't know, I might be able to do something there. I need something that was going to be big enough that I could open up remotely, but that might end up changing again for bigger arena battles. Now, this one here, this is a very special button because of this. Press it and it sends out a volley of 2 sets of grenades from everywhere. And I've just killed a light over there. Where is it? That one. I destroyed one of my lights. So my idea for this stuff is so the I don't know if that will actually shoot out another one, will it? Nah. I only had 2 grenades in each thing. I might end up putting more, I don't know yet. But my idea for that would be perhaps cleanup. So again, if we've got enemies down here, you know, could have to clean up, just blow everything up, and no more cleanup for me, because it would clean the mess up itself. Now again, this isn't the prettiest. I was planning on actually having like, I might end up doing it still, having on this side like team red, or red team, and this one like blue team sort of thing. I'm not quite sure yet. It's just these are a pain to do, because actually trying to get these, because of how close they are, is just a humongous pain. Because I'll show when trying to, you have to try and get in that one. These ones especially were annoying because you have to try and get in between there, and there's only a smallish gap that you can click on. So that was a humongous pain to try and get those done. But yeah, I like what I've done, because again I can end up like turning off that side who lost, which is what I was planning to do. Is like, so if say the red team lost, their lights would go out and the blue teams would stay on, and so on and so forth. And then like obviously that's the door one. That is to close it down and the match, and the lights fully go out. Or probably the way I'd finish stuff would be I still might end up doing would be another switch and maybe some fireworks. I don't know. A bit of a voice crack then. I will just have a look down here. That's the quickest way to get down. Is do we have blue and we have red. Excellent. So I might end up doing that. I might end up putting the each side. Don't know where I've only got that one there. That's to get around. Like one side having rockets, and then the other side with their own rockets. But I'm still hoping to have settlers all around. Depending on the circumstances, I might chuck in the extra mod for the arenas. I don't know, because I don't want to do no mods, but I kind of want to get a bulletproof glass mod. You know, why couldn't we have the glass from Nuka World with the arenas? You know, like that was cool. That's the dumb thing they did not add. I mean, I understand you can't get bulletproof glass in the Wasteland, but like, surely that it could be done. I mean, again, what's this having an arena where you can't probably put up arena fights? Because like raiders and that will, I think, won't work on certain things. So it's like, I think if you have all your settlers here and you put some raiders in there through the containers, they'll actually shoot the raiders, so it becomes an unfair fight. So, and also like settlers only go up to like level 3 or 6. I'm not quite sure. I'm quite sure it's only to level 3, which is dumb considering the fact, you know, level 180, 18. Should be able to have settlers that high, but that's neither here nor there. That's hopefully for the next game. But yeah, it would have been nice to have like some glass that like settlers can look through, but the enemies can't shoot through or see the settlers through, sort of thing. Or like when that beta wave emitter calming thing was up, settlers wouldn't attack and they wouldn't be attacked. That would have been great. But yes, this is going to be my new mod testing area. And that again is I might end up doing another one of exactly how I'm going to have an arena, which again it might just be pitching teams obviously, but as you can see, if I do it, it'll be red versus blue sort of thing. But yeah, I'll probably release another thing with just exactly what I'm going to do for the arenas. But this is more, I suppose this was kind of for the arena, but this was just like, again, like all the lights set up. But yeah, all my real mod testing stuff is down here, and then I'll just have the enemy or two. Great thing is actually, turn all this back on, is this here is my master switch, pretty much. So I might end up having something so I could be like up here, I could have something to go up here, and if it gets shot, if I shoot it, everything turns off or on. So when I'm like, if I'm down here having an arena battle sort of thing, and if there's something, you know, like, say I have a little target thing up there we can get, you know, shoot it, boom, all the doors open up, all the lights turn on. There's like gunners and stuff on that side. So that is my plan, well, for the mods, and again, technically it's mod testing, I mean arena. I'm still not 100% sure how I'll do it. I know there's many possibilities, but other than that, I hope everyone has enjoyed, and yeah, I hope to see everyone either in my, if I do the arenas ones, or in the mod videos. But yeah, this will ultimately help me out just 1,000 times more having this area, not even for the proper arena, but for just mod testing. But yes, hope everyone has enjoyed, and see you all next time.